In this moral video, we are going to discuss how to deal with toxic people around us.
Toxic people are those who are and try to bring others down or hurt them with their words or actions. Toxic people create a lot of stress and unhappiness in lives of others. Let's discover how to deal with toxic people by following the teachings of Buddhism. Once upon a time in a green town, surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a man named George. George worked in a company with very toxic people. The workers in the company often tried to hurt each other. They spread rumors behind each other's back. There was a lot of unfair politics in office. George was very disturbed by this kind of environment, and he wanted to change his job. Near George's office there was a Buddhist monastery. He often used to visit the monastery. One day he came to know that a wise monk is staying in monastery for a few days. So, he went to the monastery one day to meet the monk and discuss his problems. Looking at George, the monk asked him the reason to come. George said,
"Sir, there are very toxic people in my office. They keep backstabbing me and others. They always try to pull each other down and keep talking negatively about each other. Most of their time spent in gossiping about others. I do not know how to deal with such toxic people."
The monk listened to George and then said,
"Hi George, listen to me now. I have a permanent solution of your problems. But for that you will have to do a task."
George said, "Sir, I am ready for any task."
Then the monk filled a glass with water and gave it to George and said,
"Take this glass of water and walk here to your office, and bring back this glass full of water back to me. But remember, don't spill even a single drop of water during this entire task."
George took the glass of water from the monk and went on a way to his office to complete the task. After some time, the George walked back to the monk with a beautiful smile on his face and said to monk,
"Sir, I have completed your given task, as no single drop of water spill from glass. Now, please solve my problem."
The monk said to George, "My friend,
You had already solved your problem by yourself."
George surprised to listen this and said to the monk,
"I have not understand your point, sir. Please explain it to me."
The monk said, "Tell me, when you was walking around the office, did you notice any employee speaking bad about you or any other? Did you listen any gossip or any politics in your office?"
George said,
"No, sir, I did not listen any negative talk while walking around the office."
Then the monk said,
"Now see, my friend, when you were holding a glass full of water, you did not pay any attention towards anyone in the office. Your whole attention was toward the glass full of water. Due to your attention, nothing distracts you from your task. And same goes in our lives. When we did not pay any attention to our surroundings, then we do not have much time to note the mistakes of others. The fact of world life is, anywhere we go to live, there are some toxic people everywhere. Change of workplace or change of station have no effect. The only thing we could do is to remain positive. And we should shift our focus like the story of glass full of water. Therefore, my boy, forget what is happening around you. So, if you follow the story of a glass full of water, you will learn how to deal with toxic people and progress in life." George realized his mistakes. He thanked the monk for his wisdom and advice.
In the end of this story, I want to advise you. According to teachings of Buddhism, we should not pay attention toward negative people. Always focus on personal growth and think positive. and concentrate on your own work. Keep focused to things that truly matter to you. This will help you to remain away from toxic people.
Like, comment, and subscribe.